Okay guys, right, question 4. I've broken it up because I need space basically. So the first part is just to do with functions, and we know that we have this function here and x is greater than or equal to 0. So you've got to work out the range. What is the range of this function? What's going to be the value, the y values that come out of this? So we start by putting in the value of 0. So I put in 0 here, I'm going to get 12 times, so I can evaluate this somewhere. 12 times 0 over 3 lots of 0 plus 4 is going to be 0. So the function, the smallest value potentially could be 0. I'm just going to explore what the function, we'll explore it a little bit in a minute. So lots of you have written that relationship, but what's going to happen as you put in these larger values of x? You can go as big as you want, anything greater than 0. So let's go with something large to see what the function is kind of like implying. Let's go with like x is 1,000,000. If you look at what's going to happen here, you're going to get 12 million divided by 3 million plus 4. This plus 4 is not really going to make a difference, is it? It's just going to be, you know, as x gets bigger, you're just going to end up with 12x over 3x, really, plus something very, very small, okay, which is almost irrelevant. So the kind of factor you're going to get here is like, it's going to be 4, isn't it? 12 divided by 3. 12 billion over 3 billion and 4. It's going to be roughly 4. It's not going to be quite 4 because of this little extra bit on the end, but the limit is going to approach 4. So the range of values we're going to get is, the bigger our x value that goes in, we're going to tend towards 4. Part A. Part B, find the inverse function. So my method for this is just to write y equals the function 12x and then 3x plus 4, and then I'm going to make x the subject. So I've got y times 3x plus 4 equals 12x. Expand, we want those x terms to be together, but I've got to make it the subject of the equation. So at some point I'm going to have to factorise something out here. Now I'm going to keep the y bit positive, so I'll keep that y bit there, move this term over. Here's the magic bit where we can turn two x's into 1. Alright, so we're going to factorise out the x, so 4y equals 12 minus 3y, factor out the x, and we're making x the subject, so I'm going to divide through by that. Alright, I'm going to have to carry on up here, otherwise I'm running out of room. So 4y, divided by everything in that bracket equals x, and at the end I just swap the x's and the y's to get my inverse function. So my inverse function is going to be, in terms of x, is going to be 4x over 12 minus 3x. Okay, that's going to be my final answer for that. Alright, I hope that was clear enough.